brothers all, good evening. My name is Daniel Nemcek, and I come before you tonight as a candidate for Grand Lodge trustee. I only have 5 minutes to explain my ideas, so please find my credentials at the Freemasons magazine. Before I start with my speech, I would like to ask for a volunteer to start my car at the end of the night. If anybody's interested, please approach my table here. As I said last year, our charities are not paid in full. Grand Lodge owes almost $400,000 to the Masonic Charity Foundation, and nobody knows where the money went, nor where they're going to get it. This is what I propose. 1. Let the Ashlar Fund pay for that. On April 5th, they are probably going to tell us that we owe that money and that we need to raise it through some new assessment. I'm sorry, but we paid at the proper time and the money was misused. The membership does not owe the money. I repeat, the membership does not owe the money. Grand Lodge does. Number 2, make a budget that makes sense. Grand Lodge expenses have to be reduced in accordance to the size of our membership. Also on the budget has to be a provision for unexpected expenses. We always have unexpected expenses, never unexpected income. Number 3, reduce the Grand Secretary wages from $4,000 a year to 0. Serving the Grand Lodge as an elected or appointed officer has to be a privilege, not a job for which you get paid. Number 4, all this can never be achieved with Landmark 3 in place. If the sitting Grand Master can overrule any decision, it is pointless to even have a board of trustees. Several times, the legislation to remove this landmark was proposed, but somebody along the way doesn't even allow it to get to the floor. For the brothers, the real owners of the fraternity should decide if it will be a good change or not. I hold in my hand the proposed legislation that was received by Most Worshipful Brother Ryan back in September of 2018, and they did not allow it. Finally, I will work really hard to dissolve the Ashlar Fund, and all the proceeds will be returned to the Grand Lodge Permanent Fund. We were told that Acacia Lamberton Manor was a 501c3, and for that reason, if they turned the proceeds to the Grand Lodge, a 501c10, they would have paid a fortune in taxes. Well, they could have given it to the Masonic Charity Foundation or the historic Masonic Trenton Temple that was and still is a 501c3, but instead they created a separate and distinct corporation. Let's be clear on something. Acacia Lamberton Manor was always a 501c4 and could have been rolled into the 501c10 that Grand Lodge is. So we sold the real estate, from which we made a profit of $922,000 from 2011 to 2013. And here we are now, out of the real estate, out of the profit, and out of the money from the sale. We are running budgets on deficit and using money from where we're not supposed to just to keep the ship afloat. This has to change, but I cannot do it alone. I ask you to please trust me with your vote. I will not disappoint. I will show you that a much better Grand Lodge is possible. You, my brothers, deserve better. Please remember me, Daniel Nemcek, when you make your pick for Grand Lodge trustee. Thank you all for your time and attention. God bless you all. Safe travels home. If that volunteer changed his mind, I totally get it. Good night.